Hello Marauders, Ryan here. I'm getting back from Station F. It is Thursday, November 9th, 2023. It's 11:15 p.m. I'm getting back from Station F, as I already said. So it was a really good day as my team Olympique de Marseille just won against PSG, against Paris. So it's been a wonderful day, truly a wonderful day. Just that, a wonderful day. I mean, and besides that, of course, we have been working, in Senegal. Really interesting things. We have been having a call with one of the brand that truly wants to work with us through the Diago Labs that we are renaming the Senegal Studio. So really interesting what we can do with that brand. Super interesting. We have also been talking a lot about the Marauders. We've had a call with Hélène, who is right now in LA. So a pretty interesting day. Tomorrow the devs are coming to Station F because, as I was saying, most of the time they are working remotely. So also a good thing. And as we continue through the path of all of our reflections, I'm going through a lot of things regarding the everything that NFTs could bring to society, to the world, and that's super interesting. And we are getting a little further from the original idea, where we just wanted to be, kind of like an OpenSea like, with a social feature and a bunch of other things that are going to make it a little bit better. We are getting, not far from that, but a little further in there, like wondering what it is going to be looking like in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. And I think that what we are getting to right now is more accurate towards that. So pretty interesting and pretty exciting too. So the marketplace is here. It is working perfectly, but once again, today you cannot launch a marketplace like this without a differentiation, without a marketing strategy. And that marketing strategy is not just trying to have some nice images and all of the good influencers in the NFT world. That's not just that. It's also having a strong token to financially incentivize the buyers, but also the sellers. It's kind of like something where it's hard to get out once you're in, and Lux Rare is one of the best example of that. As once again, I truly think that they did something really interesting, really innovative at the moment, even though that was pretty much what we wanted to do. But we have been really slow in the execution at that time because we were wondering about a lot of other things. We were not focused on only one thing. That's our problem, as a matter of fact, because we do have the Marauders, we do have Senegal, we do have the SEP, the Senegal Education Program, we do have the Senegal Studio, which was the Diago Labs. And I think it was an error, to have that much different things, that much different things to hunt once you have such a little team and such a little resources, financial resources. And that's something that I of course I knew, but sometimes there's things that and you do not apply them, and that's to me the biggest mistake that someone can do. It's knowing something and not applying it to yourself, and sometimes even you're advising other people to do that, and you're not doing that yourself. So I think it's what we can call something that is idiot. I'm not saying that we did something totally wrong, but I think it was a little mistake at the time. So right now I know that we are refocusing everything on only one thing, around Senegal with the Creator Studio and all of these stuff, something more coherent, more logic, and more about to be answering a need that is coming from the brands, but also from people all around the world who are willing to create NFTs, who are willing to be part of that world, and who are willing to do that very easily. And today, even though Manifold, Zora Foundation, there is nothing really easy in that. If you are not into the NFT world, then it is something really, really hard to do. So that's what we are aiming for, and also, you know, making sure that everyone is going to be having their own marketplace if they want to on their own website and stuff like this. So that's what we are looking for. We have been talking with Lynn about, you know, a lot of brands that could be interested in our tool. It's super exciting. I mean, I'll be talking about that later on another vlog, but you know, that's what we are on right now. And of course, the Marauders, you guys are going to be at the center of all of these things. We want the Marauders to be at the center of everything that we are going to be building around, of course, the Marauders, but also the Sandeg experience with the tool and everything. So more later, but trust me, we are working on that. That's not a sprint, that's a marathon. We are working on that, and we'll give everything we can. Physically, mentally, trust me, we are doing everything we can. I'm in it 200%, trust me. So thankful to have you guys. Trust me, I'm gonna fight for you guys until we get what we want. And super happy to have you, super thankful. Thank you guys, love you, and see you guys very soon. See you, Marauders.